Mira, are you excited?
Well, I'm so excited.
Hi guys, we just pulled up to park. We're about to go and see the production Will They Remember Me, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna really minister, and yeah, I've been looking forward to this production from when it first came out, but it got postponed because of COVID. So
You can see the changes.
see, that's what I put up with on a daily, guys.
So I got this because of my eyes, something going in.
Probably the nonsense Netflix. So we're now at the owner Hanga Potter's house, and we're just waiting for our friend Malika, who's running on island time.
She lives here, but I don't know why she's late.
Here comes Rewa. Hi, Bula Rewa. Wow. We are now seated, and we're just ready with open hearts and open minds to just really receive the message tonight. Here's a few snippets of the show.
Bro, she came for you. You text her. You told her we're here tonight. This guy's tricky, right? I know this guy. I always see you at church.
Okay, but the scene really hit the heart. I had to reel it in on this one.
Son, this is why I've always called you.
Aren't you tired of all that you can do? 'Cause you're not
Yeah. Any reviews, Malika? This is for my vlog.
11 out of 10 for me.
11 out of 10 for you. Did it meet your expectations?
I'm giving my stomach first.
Oh, caray. Okay, guys, I just got home from the Will They Remember Me production, and let me just say, the stories that ministered were so true. There's so much truth and power, and the encouragement of the message, how it was delivered, how many souls were ministered to. Like, it really, 100 out of 10. It was amazing, and glory goes to God. And I just want to thank God for the people that shared their testimonies through the production and how good God is. And I just want to thank God for their lives and for them to come out with the boldness to share their stories, and to, that it's also ministering to others that are in the crowd that are probably non-believers, that will now want to meet Jesus and have the same freedom and have the same peace that they have found through Jesus Christ. And that is amazing, guys. It just made me think about the ministries that I get to serve in, and how important these opportunities that we get to minister to people really are. This next worship song just helps me to refocus and recenter worship all back to Jesus. I'm coming back to the heart of worship. Worship is a daily thing. It's in the way that we speak, in the way that we behave. Worship is glorifying God through the way that we live, to offer ourselves as a living sacrifice that is holy and pleasing to God. We went into lockdown again, and so we went back to online services. And it's not a real service unless you have the dream team, right? Here I am welcoming our invisible guests. And me and Mere are just having a good old time with praise and worship. Hallelujah.
Running to wide open spaces, grace
waiting for you, and dance like the weight has been lifted. Grace is
Mira is such a cool friend, and here are a few clips of how cool she is. Wow.
Your macchiato with biscuits and
Marca chef. And Lenny. To all my believers out there, minister where you're called to, whether it's in children ministry or worship team, or through your workplace or in your family. If God has given you vision to minister through productions, through creative elements, then do so. I know that at times ministry can become overwhelming and sometimes stressful, but I encourage you to go back to the basics, and that is to love God with all your heart, all your mind and soul, and love others.
I don't know how to do. Is it great?
Yep.